All right. We're live and ready to go here. Round two. Two more boxes. 2023 World Baseball Classic. This new product from Topps. It was an online exclusive. We grabbed 4 of it. That was the limit that they put on per household. I'm not sure if that's still in place or not, because the last I checked, they still had them in stock, so they might have lifted that. But anyways, look for one autograph or autograph patch card per box. We got 2 boxes, one 10-card pack in each one. So we'll have 20 cards altogether with 2 autos in there. We've also got a Hobby of 2023 high number. So last one was a hot box. I don't know if we'll be able to match that. It had an auto in it too, but maybe we can at least get an auto. We'll see. Random teams on this one. Let's throw it up here and get started. This is the second one, by the way. If you're looking for our first round, that went live at 8 o'clock. You can now find it archived on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, all that stuff. Spots on the left here in the order they were purchased for break number 2. On the right, random.org. Got a copy and paste there. Description 2023 Topps World Baseball Classic 2. Let's roll the dice. 4 or less will reroll. 5 is just enough. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Copy these results. Verification code is going to be right here. VKCQRS. Let's get these over to the sidebar. And there we go. All set. Get this off the screen here. You guys can look over those results. And I will get these boxes cracked open. Should keep that list of names up too, because I'll probably need that at the end of the break when we're randomizing the no team players from the World Baseball Classic boxes. Anyways, let's get these cracked open as everybody looks over the results. Trade window's open. Trade window stays open all break long. As soon as I see 2 parties in agreement, written agreement, in the chat, I'm happy to make a swap, even after the break as well, if anybody ever wants to make a deal. Go for it. Houston, Heather. Got Houston in this one. If anybody else ever needs their team assignment, give me a shout. Happy to read that tiny little fine print, I know, on cell phones from the left sidebar for you guys, so let me know. Hey, Jason. Good evening. Let's see what we got for a box topper here. Monty goes to Phillies. That's a buyback. Aurelio Monteguedo. Traded. Cool. We'll top load it here for the Phillies. This one's going to Joel. Right, get the rest of our box set up. Gonna slide these over here for later. You can see them in that overhead camera up above. Let's get our light over. Let's get to it. Good luck, everybody. This box is going to kick off with Matt Mervis, Eduardo Escobar, Yuri Perez, Braxton Garrett, Tony Perez for highlights, Chris Stratton, Devin Williams. Geez, he looks sad, huh? Didn't realize that before. Stone Garrett and Brent Rooker. Somebody just cranked a homer off of him or something. Chavis, Cobb, Carpenter, Josh Young, Stanton for the award winner, Romano, Juan Then, Kyber Ruiz, David Robertson. Shumick, Hauk, Small, Mountcastle. Fastest player is Julio, Peterson, McLean, Arise, and Peralta. Hernandez, Fletcher, is our auto from our last box. Harrison Beck, home run 700 for Pujols. Amaya and Presley, McClanahan, and Jerickson Profar. It's 4 packs worth. Let's check some backs. No variations in our first box, so we're a little due. Nothing so far. Here's pack 5. Max Scherzer, Gurriel, Cano, Grayson Rodriguez and Brett Sullivan, Garcia, Cana, Pham, Lopez. Larnach. What's with the pink bat? That must have been a special day where that was allowed. Jordan Montgomery, Ryan Noda. I don't remember that. Michael Bush, Joey Weimer, I'm assuming for breast cancer awareness. Ryan Weathers, Tristan Casas, Nick Fortes, Hammer Candelario. Unless it was that day when people were allowed to get really crazy with their bats. That was cool. I remember somebody had made like one that looked just like a pencil and a Crayola crayon and stuff. Check the purple for Mother's Day variations. No, are you talking about on the hot box from the... Oh, you're talking Mother's Day for the bat. Purple variations from the hot box. Luis Medina, Harold Castro, Adam Frazier, Francisco Mejia, Lance Lynn, Taylor Rogers, Mark Mathias, Reese McGuire, and Miguel Vargas. I did not check the purple for variations. I will do that after the break. Do they do variations with the purple chromes? Is that possible? Clayton Kershaw, Jack Flaherty, Nathan Eovaldi, Tucker Barnhart, Williamson, McKinley Moore, Camilo Duvall, Mike Moustakas, and Robbie Grossman. I had assumed that they did not do variations with the purple chromes, but it would only be like the 5,000th time I've been mistaken, so. Oh, Jeff, they all looked different if you actually, if you paid close attention. The purple chrome photos are always different than the standard photos. Like every single one of them had a variant photo, you know? There you go, Jason. MLB The Show. A little late to the 23 season, but late's better than never. Gus Varlin, Peyton Battenfield. 24 should be out, what, March? Yoshida, so you can warm up and get used to it. Greinke, Ruiz, Vierling, Campusano, Bobby Miller, Trevor Rogers. School all of us that are rusty coming back to it when 24 drops. Allen, Wisely, Jeffers, Bellotti, Bailey, Rosario, Berger, Bethancourt, and Kelnick. Nathan Lukes, Christian Vasquez, Joe Mantiply, Jankowski, Vasquez, Brito, Julian, Walker, and J.D. Davis. Hey, I'm glad to hear you got back into it, Jason. Tomorrow, guys, Topps Expectations. That's the 2 auto per box product that we tried out yesterday. Juan Yepes will be back at it tomorrow. Nolan Arenado, Tyler Stevenson. We'll probably do some black and white with it again too. Will Benson, Chase Peterson, Jose Cuellas, Luis Garcia, Tanner Bibby, and Thaddeus Ward. And then Friday, 2023 Topps Chrome Update Sapphire should be here. That's making its way from Blowout, so we'll crack into that on Friday. Oviedo, Rocio. I don't think I've played anything mobile since like Pokemon Go. Arcia and Rojas, The Hammer, Schuster, Caballero, Bryce Terang, and Sean Mania. Jacob deGrom, Jake Woodford, Carlos Correa, Edward Cabrera, Grayson Rodriguez is a rookie performer, Kodai Senga, Romy Gonzalez, Michael Conforto, and Andrew McCutcheon. Anthony Volpe, Chris Bubich, Jeff Lindgren, Brent Hedrick, Towers of Terror, Eldamaro Vargas, Mauricio Debon, Corey Julks, Tom Cosgrove. Velasquez, Fujinami, Giolito, Englert, LA's Finest, Mason Miller, Blake Sable, Donovan Solano, and Miles Mastrobuoni. Let's check some backs. Yeah, there is a decent amount of landscape for sure. Nothing there. That's something backwards. It's probably that home run one, though. DeSclafani and Colas, Maeda, Salazar, and there it is, home run special. The last box that wasn't backwards, which is pretty crazy. Home run special, Maris and Judge, AJ Puck, Kyle Isbell, Cole Reagans, and Brian Anderson. I am seeing Houston for Blue Jays. I can make that happen. Let me get over here to the sidebar. Got 11 for Heather. We'll take that out. Get Chris in there, and then Heather's going to bump down to 29. All set. Cool. Good luck, guys. Hopefully it works out for both of you. Tyler Wells, Jose Abreu, Whit Merrifield, Brandon Pfaadt, Drew Rasmussen, Aroldis Chapman, Pablo Lopez, Yan Gomes, and JD Martinez. Yeah, it's been years in the making, Chris. Yeah, there you go. Heather, nice. That means it's really got to work out. Let's see what we got here for a relic. Kevin Kelly, Brenton Doyle, David Dahl. It is going to be Arizona Diamondback, Ketel Marte. I think he's the longest tenured Diamondback, too, which is kind of cool. Jose Brios, TJ Friedel, Carlos Vargas, and Taj Bradley. Yeah, football can get a good amount of trades for sure. Check some backs. Got one row left after this, it looks like. 4 packs. Yep, 5 packs. Yeah, man, video games these days, right? Zach Neto here. Tim Herron. Got a nice chrome coming up. Levi Stout. Oh, nice Tristan Casas. Look at that. That should be out of what, 274, right? That one's going to the video gamer over here, Jason. That is going to be 226 out of 274. Nice one. Cool. I like that dark silver they use on the ones out of 274. I guess I'll have to hide out back there. Finishing off the pack, we got Jackie Bradley Jr., Blade, Heaney, Verlander, and Arena. You got to make a deal with one of those Red Sox fans. Chris Stewart or James Saya or something. Amy Toby, she's a Boston fan. Michael Lorenzen, Jonathan Daza. Seth Lugo, Jose Siri. Stuart Fairchild, Adam Duvall. Sebi Zavala, Jesse Schultens, and David Bednar. Higashioka, Cody Bolton, Kevin Kiermaier, Casey Schmidt, Carlos Esteves, Bogarts and Newman, McKenna, Sosa. Yeah, Jose Siri is going to have a long and storied career. See him for 10 more years. Watch. All right, 2 packs left here. Then we get to the World Baseball Classic stuff. Valdez, Marsh, Maggi, Soto, Gray, Turner, Cave, Stowers and Hazley. Last pack here for this box. Robles, Rendon, Odor, Santos, Corey Lee, Tyler Motter, Dylan Dodd, Blake Perkins, Luis Castillo. I don't believe we got any variants, but we'll do one last check. Nope. None doing. Let's get Casas his rightful place here in the limelight. All right, here we go. You did miss the relic. It was Ketel Marte. Marsh? And I don't know. There's some good contestants up for that award. It'd be a fun one to do, like a Survivor March Madness bracket on or something, you know? Once again, guys, just to recap how we're handling this. Cards will go to the MLB team that the player has most recently been affiliated with, either currently affiliated or if they are an free agent, something like that, most recently affiliated with. If they've never been affiliated with a team, we'll random it at the end. We had to do a total of 5 out of 20 cards randomed at the end of the last break. Such as this one right here. That's a nice one to start it off with. Sasaki will need to get randomized. That's cool, though. We will wait and see what team he eventually does sign with. Exciting times when it happens, but let's see what we got here. Card number 2 is going to be Sal Frelick, who last check was in the Milwaukee system. Let me double check that using Chris's list that he was ever so kind to share with me here. Sal Frelick is with Milwaukee and the Brewers still. Cool. Next one up. I wish, Chris. Sasaki to the Dodgers. All right, card number 3. Lars Nootbaar. St. Louis and Tyler. Card number 3. We've got a parallel here. Harold Arouse. That is out of 99, and Harold does not currently, well, never has had a team, so that one will need to be randomized out of 99. Let's go to the back here for a little bit. Gio Urshela. Who has Gio most recently been with? Because I feel like he's bounced around a bit. in the last year or so. Geo Angels, that's right. Okay. Last played with the Angels. So that one will be going to Tim. Next up here, I'm seeing a little gold there. That's cool. Dean Kremer. Israel. Last check with Dean, he was with Baltimore. Let me verify that is still the case. Yep. Cool. Ronald Acuna Jr. I don't need to verify that one. Nice one going to Matt. MJ Melendez. I was hoping the gold was going to be our auto. Team Puerto Rico. That one is going to Kansas City and Noah. Very cool, Noah. That means we got another parallel here. And then we got the team captain, too. Freddie Freeman out of 50. That one's going to the Dodgers. That one's going to Joel. 17 out of 50. That's cool. And lastly, we got team captain Freddie Freeman. I had a feeling we saw him in the first box. Back-to-back Freddies for the Dodgers. Let me go ahead and sleeve up what we have here, and then we'll move on to box 2. Top load this Melendez. And then I'll leave those other two for after the next box, because those two will need to be randomed. Well, that's a nice one. That's going to be our first patch for sure. Really quickly, guys, before we get to that, I just want to say one last time, tomorrow we'll be doing expectations once again. 2 autograph cards per box, all cards numbered 99 to less. 7 cards per box. If you missed our first look at that yesterday, you can go ahead and take a look after this video. Of course, we got to see what we got here. But yeah, had some nice hits out of that. And hopefully we'll do it again tomorrow with some nice hits. That's the plan. Yeah, Chris, I'm going to take a look at tops and see if we can grab another 4. It says 4 per household, but we'll see what we can do. See what we can make happen. All right, so we've got that nice thick, it looks like there's a thicker card in front of it almost too, but maybe just imagining things there. Well, let's find out. Jose Ramos. Who's Jose Ramos currently affiliated with here? Is that a Dodger? Jose Ramos. Yes, AA Dodger. Thought so. Next up, Dodgers getting a good few cards here out of these. Tommy Edman. 51 out of 99. Tommy Edman, St. Louis still, right? Before I confirm. Yep. Just want to make sure there weren't any trades. Next one up. Oh, maybe Jason. If that's something I need to do, I'll let you know. Thanks, I appreciate the offer. Manny Machado, captains. That captains is an orange. I don't think that's some sort of parallel, because I think they would have numbered it on the front. No, that's the base. We've got some gold. Looks like a pitcher. First, though, Jin Yang. that one we'll need to randomize. Here's the golds. Oh, and it's an auto. Oh, do we get 2 autos, or is that just going to be a relic back there? I don't know. Sandy Alcantara, that is 24 out of 50. That's pretty sweet, going to Miami and Leo. Good stuff. All right, I think that's it. Patch card time. Oh, guys. Oh, I thought there was going to be an auto right along with that. That is still a beaut, though. And that one's going to the Dodgers, guys. It's whatever team they are currently affiliated with. Our first ever Ohtani card that isn't in Angels. That one's going to Joel and the Dodgers. We need like a stamp on there that says exactly which game it was from, you know? It says game used memorabilia right there. Those stamp of approvals that tell you exactly where it came from, though. It's from a base used during the World Baseball Classic. That is sweet. Man, an autograph on that might have been one of the sweetest cards we ever pulled, if not the sweetest. But that's a nice big swatch of a base. I'll take it. Yeah, Jason, exactly, right? Just one little drop of sweat. All right, let me get a top loader for that. Wasn't expecting thicker stock like that. Yeah, we'll go up to the 160. All right, Shohei Ohtani after the Sandy Alcantara. Nice little relic there. Yeah, I think we definitely need to get another 4-pack of these, right? Maybe, hopefully they'll be here by next week and get back into it then. Let me sleeve up what we have here, then we'll random for those 3. Only 3, I believe, that need to be random this time. That Suzuki's very nice, though. Yeah, Jason, I know. Right away. I knew you were talking about. There's no number on it from what I could find, Chris, which is really surprising to me. I really would have thought this would have been like out of 25 or 10 or something, you know? But unless it's, you know, evading me, not seeing anything. All right, we need to random. Araz here. I'm going to make him number 2 because I just think the Rogue, at least if it was me, I would want Roki Sasaki. So that'll be card number 1. We'll make Araz number 2, and we'll make Jin Yang card number 3. What we're going to do is pull up random.org, random all these names again. And the top 3 names will be the ones that get the cards. So let's copy and paste. Description will be cards. 4 or less will re-roll. 5 is just enough. And just a reminder, whoever shows up at spot 1 will be getting Sasaki. Spot 2 will be getting the numbered Araz out of 99. And spot 3 will be taking the Jin Yang. All right, well, let's start it up. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tyler, Tim, and Jason B. So Tyler I with the Sasaki. Tim is going to take the Araz. And Jason B will take that Jin Yang. Let's get this off the screen. Do a little recap. We'll be on our way for tonight. Tomorrow, Topps Expectations. And I'll definitely look into getting some more of this World Baseball Classic for hopefully next week. Little recap before we head out. Jose Ramos, Manny Machado, Dean Kremer, Ronald Acuna, Sal Frelick, Lars Nootbaar, Gio Urshela, and Freddie Freeman there. Or some of our base cards. From high number, we had Volpe, Julian, Walker, Yoshida, Casas, McLean, and Josh Young. We had a nice Tristan Casas chrome from Heritage out of 274 was 226. Tommy Edman out of 99. Freddie Freeman out of 50. Our relic was Ketel Marte. We had a box topper of Aurelio Monteguido. I think is close to how you say it. Sandy Alcantara was 24 out of 50. MJ Melendez was a base. And then a pretty cool Otani was a bonus. Game used base from the World Baseball Classic. That's it for tonight, guys. Expectations tomorrow. And then Topps Chrome Update Sapphire on Friday is the plan. So hope to see you for, if not both, maybe one of those. Even if you're just tuning in to watch and hang out with us, you never have to buy a spot to come be friends and chill and chat. So hope to see you there for some of it. Thanks for hanging out with me on this one, guys. I always appreciate your company here. It makes it a lot more fun when I have you to chat with. If you need anything, I'll be around in the office for at least the next hour. You can shoot me a line on Facebook, Twitter, or departurebreaks@gmail.com. You can DM me on our Discord, or you can hit the message us icon in our app, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Yeah, Chris, I think you got a point. It's such a unique, neat card. Like, I don't know the value, but desirability is very high because I would love to have that on my shelf. I agree with you. So maybe we will throw it up on the Instagram. All right, guys. Cool. Hope to see you tomorrow for expectations. Otherwise, I'll see you over in the Discord later tonight. See ya. Take care.